Hello to my English speaking friends. I want to make another video in English dealing about Brexit. So yesterday was a big Brexit fest day. British people were very happy that Brexit finally came about, was really brought to life. But I want to say something, my point of view from an Italian. I am Italian and citizen, and we were quite sad. We were commenting on the teachers, English teachers group on WhatsApp. We were sad that because I'm also an English teacher in Italy for the secondary school. So we were sad that Brexit happened because we really feel part of Europe, and even in a spiritual way, I can say. So today there is I'm in I run also a newspaper store, a kiosk, which is actually a shop, and there is some journalist point of view. These Italian journalists say the triumph of the ego from Salvini to Brexit, which deals about the Italian politician Salvini, which is from Lega, which is a northern party, northern Italy party, which wants to somehow to block immigration, and there is maybe too much pride. Okay, pride is, I think, is a trap. Pride can be a trap for people, for the peoples, because we can be proud to be who we are. I can be proud to be Italian. I can be proud to live in Rome. But pride should never be too much, I think. Okay, that's what I think. And I was thinking maybe this Brexit is the final step that started from the splendid isolation. Okay, when we were studying English literature, I remember in the high school, a good teacher spoke us about a splendid isolation concept, the splendid isolation idea that British people in Britain is very proud to be who they are. So I mean, they are proud to be living in their own island, the British Isles, and pride is okay, but it can be a trap if you are too proud. So how can you? I think it's very strange nowadays, in the 21st century, to think you are not part of Europe. To me, it sounds very strange. So I want to say this simple idea I have about it. So now it's done, but I don't think it's a good move. Maybe should be avoided. Maybe, and I guess young people are not so should. I think they should not be so proud to get out of Europe. We are part of Europe. Things can be done better, but can get better. Let's hope. But if everyone gives in to the temptations, okay, temptation to do for yourself, to keep for yourself, to keep others out, it's not good, I think. Even spiritually and mentally. The danger is maybe British children will grow up thinking European people are the enemies, or foreign people are the enemies. They are not. We are not your enemies. We love Britain. We love culture, music, any expressions of your people, your fantasy, your being. So why separate? Why get away? Why discriminate? Why put us back? Hold us back? It's even philosophically an error, I think, a mistake. But now it's done, and let's hope this awakens something in us and in you. So there is something similar in here, even here in Italy, with Sardinia. Sardinia is an island, a little island. No, it's quite big. And they say when they have to come to Italy, they are part of Italy, Sardinia, and it's a wonderful island, very beautiful. But they say, I have to go to the continent. Tomorrow I'm going to the continent. Maybe can say some Sardinian citizen. So I think, okay, we are the continent, but we are your friends. Okay, so maybe think about it, and I don't think it's now the time to put barriers and walls, and I don't think it's really a good move. And it seems to me that doing Brexit, British people somehow gave in to the splendid isolation trap, the splendid isolation temptation. Just like the Germans fell into the we are the best attitude during the Second World War, they yielded, they gave in to Hitler's proclaims that we are the best, and we should stand up as the best people in the world, and the others are enemies. So the others are not enemies. We are all in the same world, the same people. There are many colors, many wonderful cultural expressions and differences, but we are a family. The world is very small now. It's very connected. It's something crazy to put barriers, I think. It's a pessimistic point of view, and I think somehow British people gave in to the splendid isolation trap. Okay, it's okay to be proud, but not too much proud. For instance, I live in Rome. Rome is a wonderful city, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Can we say that? But should I be so proud to be living in Rome, or being coming from the ancient Roman people? Maybe something in me is comes back from there, but now I live now in 2020, and I am happy to be living in Rome, but not so proud to be an ancient Roman Uh, okay, so you too, you are British, wonderful people, wonderful culture, wonderful countryside, wonderful music, wonderful nation, but uh, I think it's not so good to say uh, to give in to this temptation. We are the best, or we want to stay away. And I think Scottish people are quite in the right attitude. They want to stay in Europe, and maybe Northern Ireland people too. I think you should have desired and appreciate to be part of Europe, and we are all doing our best. And anyway, we love you anyway, but think about it. Maybe it's not so good to put so many walls, barriers, and we are the best attitude, stay away, and the future is getting all together. The future is being more confident, I think, about the future itself. We are not so proud in Italy now. We are not in a very good moment economically, and even culturally. We are a bit. But for instance, if you look at a good TV series like now they did in Naples,